The Chaos by Gerard Nolst Trenité. Dearest creature in creation, studying English pronunciation, I will teach you in my verse, sounds like corpse, core, horse, and worse. I will keep you, Susie, busy, make your head with heat grow dizzy, tear and eye your dress you'll tear. Queer fair seer, hear my prayer. Pray console your loving poet, make my coat new look new, dear sew it. Just compare heart here and herd, dies and diet, lord and word. Sword and sword retain and Britain, mind the letter, how it's written. Maid has not the sound of bade, say said, pay paid, laid but played. Now I surely will not plague you with such words as vague and ague, but be careful how you speak. Say gush, bush, stake, streak, break, and bleak. Previous precious fuchsia and via, recipe pipe setting sail and choir, woven oven how and low, script receipt, shoe, poem and toe. Say expecting fraud and trickery, daughter, laughter, and terpsichore. Branch, ranch, measles, topsails and aisles, missiles, similes, and reviles. Holy, holly, signal signing, same examining, but mining. Scholar, vicar, and cigar, solar, Michael, war and far. From desire, desirable, aim, admirable, from admire. Lummer, plumber, beer but briar. Topsham, Brugham, renown but known. Knowledge done, lone gone, none tone. One anemone, Balmoral. Kitchen like and laundry but laurel. Gertrude, German, wind and wind. Bow, kind, kindred, Q and mankind. Tortoise, turquoise, chamois, leather. Reading, reading, heathen, heather. This phonetic labyrinth gives moss, gross, brook, brooch, ninth and plinth. Have you ever yet endeavoured to pronounce revered and severed? Demon, lemon, ghoul, fowl and soul, Peter, petrol and patrol. Billet does not end like ballet, bouquet, wallet, mallet, chalet. Blood and flood are not like food, nor is mould like wood and should. Banquet is not nearly parky, which exactly rhymes with khaki. Discount, viscount, load and broad, toward to forward to reward. Ricochet and crochet and croquet, write your pronunciations okay. Rounded, wounded, grieve and sieve, friend and fiend, alive and live. Is your R correct and higher? Keats asserts it rhymes with Talia. Hue but hug and hood but hoot, buoyant, minute but minute. Say abscission with precision, now position and transition. Would it tally with my rhyme if I mentioned paradigm? Twopence, threepence, teas are easy, but C's, crease, grease and greasy. Cornice, nice, valise, revise, rabies but lullabies. Of such puzzling words as nauseous, rhyming well with cautious, tortious, you'll envelop lists, I hope, in a linen envelope. Would you like some more? You'll have it. Affidavit, David, David, to abjure, to perjure, shake, does not sound like check, but ache. Liberty, library, heave and heaven, Rachel, lock, moustache, 11, we say hallowed but aloud, people leopard, toad but vowed. Mark the difference, moreover, between mover, plover, dover, leeches, breeches, wise, precise, chalice but police and lice, camel, constable and unstable, principal, disciple and label, petal, penal and canal, wait, surmise, plat, promise and pal, suit, sweet ruin, circuit, conduit, rhymes with shirk it and beyond it, but it is not hard to tell why it's Paul, Mall, but pell-mell. Muscle, muscular, jail, iron, timber, climber, bullion, lion, worm and storm, chaise, chaos, chair, senator and spectator, mayor, ivy, privy, famous, clamour, has the A of Drachm hammer, pussy, hussy and possess, desert but desert, address, golf, wolf, countenance and lieutenants, hoist in lieu of flags, lieutenants, courier, courtier, tomb, bomb, comb, cow but coper, sum and home. Soldier, soldier, blood is thicker, quoth he, then liqueur or liquor, making, it is sad but true, in bravado much ado. Stranger does not rhyme with anger, neither does devour with clangour. Pilot, pivot, gaunt but aunt, front, want, guard and grant. arsenic specific and scenic, relic rhetoric and hygienic, gooseberry goose and close but close, paradise rise rose and doze. Say in vain, nay, but inveigle, mind that make the latter rhyme with eagle, mind meandering but mean, valentine and magazine, and I bet you dear a penny, you say manifold like many, which is wrong, say rapier peer, tire one who ties, but tear, archangel, pray does erring, rhyme with herring or with stirring, prison, bison, treasure trove, treason, hover, cover, cove, perseverance, severance, ribald, rhymes but piebald doesn't with nibbled, phaeton, paean, nat, got, gnaw, leon, psychic, shunbone, pshaw, don't be down my own but rough it, and distinguish buffet, brood stood, roof, rook, school, wool, boon, Worcester, Berlin, to impugn, say in sounds correct and sterling, hearse, hear, hearken, year and yearling, evil, devil, mezzotint, mind the Z, a gentle hint. Now you need not pay attention to such sounds as I don't mention, sounds like pause, pause, pause and pause, rhyming with the pronoun yours, nor are proper nouns included, though I've often heard as you did, funny rhymes with unicorn, yes you know them, Vaughan and Strachan. No, my maiden, coy and comely, I don't want to speak of Cholmerdonley. No, yet Freud compared with proud is no better than MacLeod, but mine trivial and vile, tripod menial and denial, troll and trolley, realm and ream, schedule, mischief, schism and scheme, Argyll, Gill, Argyle and guile, surely may be made to rhyme with rally, but you're not supposed to say piquet rhymes with sobriquet. Has this invalid, worthless documents, how pallid, how uncouth he cushion looked, when for Portsmouth I had booked, Zeus, Thebes, Thor's Aphrodite, paramour, enamoured and flighty, episodes, antipodes, acquiesce and squeeze, please don't monkey with the geezer, don't peel taters with my razor, rather say in accents pure, nature, stature and mature, pious, impious, limb, climb and glumly, worsted, crumbly, dumbly, conquer, conquest, vase, phase and fan, warn, sedan and artisan. The third will surely trouble you, much more than Rocha or W. Say then these phonetic gems, Thomas, Time, Teresa, Thames, Thompson, Chantum, Waltham, Streatham. There are more, but I forget 'em. Wait, I've got it, Antony, lighten your anxiety. The archaic world, albeit, does not rhyme with 8, you see it. With and forthwith one has a voice, one has not, you make your choice. Shoes goes does, now first say finger, then say singer, ginger, linger, real zeal, morve, gauze and gauge, marriage, foliage, mirage and age, hero, heron, query, very, parry, tarry, fury, berry, dost, lost, post and doth, loath, cloth, loath, job, job, blossom, bosom and oath, four oppugnant, keen oppugners, bowing, bowing, banjo tuners, home you know but knows canoes, puce and truism, used but to use. Though the difference may seem little, we say actual but victual. Seat, sweat, chaste, cast, lee, eight, height, put, nut, granite, and unite. Reefer does not rhyme with defer. FIFA does, and Zephyr, heifer. Dull, bull, Geoffrey, George, late 8. Hind, pint, senate, but sedate. Gaelic, Arabic, and Pacific. Science, conscience, scientific. Tor, but hour, dower, Saturn, 4. Gas, alas, and Arkansas. Same maneuver, yacht and vomit. Next omit, which differs from it. Bona fide, alibi. Gyrate, dowry, and awry. See idea, Guinea, area. Psalm, Maria, but malaria. Youth, south, southern, cleanse and clean. Doctrine, turpentine, and marine. Compare alien with Italian, dandelion with battalion, rally with alley, yea, ye, and ye. I, way, key, key. Say aver but ever fever, neither leisure skin receiver. Never guess it, it is not safe. We say calves, valves, half but Ralph. Starry, granary, and canary, crevice but device and airy. Face but preface, then grimace. Phlegm phlegmatic, as glass base. Bars large target gin give verging. Aught else joust and scour but scourging. Ear but earn and air and tear, does not rhyme with here but air. Mind the O and off and often, which may be pronounced as orphan, with the sound of saw and saws. Also soft lost cloth and cross. Pudding, puddle, putting, putting. Yes, at golf it rhymes with shutting. Respite, spite, consent, resent. Liable, but parliament. 7 is right, but so is even. Hyphen ruffins, nephew Stephen. Monkey, donkey, clerk and jerk. Asp, grasp, wasp, demens and cork work. A of valour, vapid vapour. S of news, compare newspaper. G of gibbet, gibbon gist. I of antichrist and grist. Differ like diverse and divers. Rivers, drivers, shivers, fivers. Once but nonce, told, dole but roll. Polish, polish, pole and pole. Pronunciation, think of psyche, is a paling, stout and spiky. Won't it make you lose your wits, writing grouts and saying grits? It's a dark abyss or tunnel, strewn with stones like Rolla, Gunwale, Islington and Isle of Wight, housewife, verdict and indict. Don't you think so, reader, rather, saying lather, bather, father, finally, which rhymes with enough, though through Bowcough, hose so tough, hiccough has the sound of sup. My advice is give it up. My dear listener, this was so hard to read. I think I recorded this a couple times before I've decided this is probably as good as it's gonna get. So enjoy. This poem is meant to be read rather than said, but it is online if you would like to find a copy to try and read it for yourself. See how many times it takes before you can read it as best as possible.